Anyways, there's Mr. Boundary, the boundary bandit. Boundary a day, keep the baddies away. We're ready to play. Real. Anyways, the hell I'ma die on is racism, sexism, misogyny, discrimination, dark humor, terrorism. Uh, and that's about that. But not like in like a fucked up way, like just like in a um comedic way. Like that's why I'm willing to die. In terms of like humor and all that, that's why I'm willing to die. Not that like any of the things that I mentioned above. No, no, no. I just find them satirically funny. Cause now, wow, imagine a world without like racism or sexism or like discrimination. I mean, like essentially they're all like bad things and all that. But like, wow, that shit genuinely funny, blah. So imagine like racism did not exist, and you just see three niggas loud in the area that is quiet. They're there yapping about, and it's like bloody blacks. You know what I'm saying? They might even let's even add a poster right there that says no noise allowed. You know what I'm saying? It's like also sexism, blood. Like a lot of a lot of things are generally like fun. Like life is generally fun if you don't take it serious. If you take it too serious, I feel like you might get fucked, or you're definitely bound to be fucked. Not that I'm like advocating for like rape or none of that. No, 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 no. Not real, not real. Let people have their own bodies, make their own choices. You know, oh nah. Make their own choices that don't affect other people's bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like make your own choice, but don't take away someone's choice on what to do with their body. Cause nah, I thought about it and I said let people make their own choices with their bodies. It's like nigga might decide that this is my body. Finna put it right in you and then that's kinda fucked up. Which is not real. But I genuinely like I thought that nah, I can't say that, I can't say that, I can't say that, never mind. I didn't clock anything. I just realized life is beautiful, you know. Racism is good. Um, it's good if it's like there's a very good reason for the race. That's another thing. Like if there's a good reason for the racism, it's genuinely awesome. But if you're just racist on the sole aspect of skin color, then it's like not real. That's not real racism. Because real racism is like an overall spectrum. Like you feel the whole character. Like okay, sharp, you can be black, but that doesn't mean you're black. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean like you're caviar in it. It just means that you just happen to have a little bit of melatonin inside. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be black and pristine, and you can be black and black, or you can be black and a black. You know what I'm saying? Same with like Indians, you know. You can be like a Durban Indian, or a terrorist Indian, or like just a regular bro that just happened to be born Indian. Or like white, you can be a Boer, or you can be English, or I don't know if Caucasian, I don't know. And that made me think like the whites have like tribes as well. Like you see how you are black, you can be black from this clan in this, like you know, like you can be black, Zulu, black, Xhosa, black. Do whites have that or they're all just like white? You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of fucked. But yeah, nah, today was a good day. Like if I measure it in an overall aspect on some the quality of day. Because sometimes, like, yeah, you must measure a day by what you did, but sometimes it's like the quality. I feel like I'm yapping. My mouth, like, it's like yapping. But yeah, good day. No money was made. And I feel like being broke is where you learn that real happiness is in money, because you can like enjoy proper life, but also you can enjoy life while being broke. Like, but it's a thing of like the quality of life when you're broke and the quality of life when you have money. It's like but it's not like I'm broke. Me personally, I'm never broke. Just so that it's out there, I'm never broke. My money just be tied up in investments. I'm building a future. I'm building a future. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think for 2 weeks from now, not making sure if you're gonna make it to tomorrow. Cause on some real shit, yeah, today is a good enough reason to blow it. But it's on some, if you blow it and you gotta make it 5 years down the line, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't do much besides suffer. And I did not come here to suffer. I came here to succeed. And in success, a little bit of suffering is required. But does not mean you must maximize your suffering. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like, I feel like I'm shifting from the whole you gotta be on some 20 hours, 24 hours. You are just awake grinding, and more of on some. Just gotta make big moves. Gotta make big moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fart, people, like if you're around people and then you end up taking a fart, people gonna be like, oh nah. But they forget. But if you like shit your pants, they're always gonna remember. And that's what life is really about. It's like shitting your pants, about big moves, being a big stunner, but in a positive way. Because when you shit your pants, that's very negative. That's very negative. And it's like till this day, I remember everyone that shit their pants from like grade 1 to grade 3. And it was so weird, but like niggas shit their pants and act like they're invisible. Cause a nigga take a whole shit in their pants and just chill there. Everyone in the class will be on some, yeah, nah, it's smelling. Nigga just be there on some, nah. I shit myself, they can't see me, boy. I am one with my smell. I am invisible, but I can be smelled. And it's like, dog, we know it's you, blood. But we're just trying to give you an opportunity to come clean, innit? I mean, right now, you can't come clean, but like clean your act up. You can't clean yourself, but at least clean your act up. And shit is so crazy. Like, going home was like one of the best solutions if you clock it in primary. Like, if something bad happened to you, you just had to go home. Like, just go home and then come back the next day, and then we are onto something else. Because if like something bad happens to you and you stay, now the whole day is about you. Like the whole day. I had a homie who like he shat himself. First period of the day. Nah, I'm lying. Maybe not lie on his name. It was the second. But it was like early as fuck. Dog. Like the first 3 periods of a day, they're just one. Cause I'm not trying to be at school. I came here angry as fuck, not trying to smile. My niggas making me laugh. I'm mad at myself because I'm here laughing and I'm supposed to be mad. Ooh. Man, dogs that bark that loud just need a gun. Like, because I would have shot it in the head. Would have shot. Ew, is that fine shit? Oh, is that fine shit? But she's so far. Nah, she is far. She genuinely is far. I also not realize if I was making an excuse not to pull up on fine shit, but she genuinely is far. Like, damn, bitch all the way. Damn. But yeah. Cause like nigga takes a shit himself. Second day, second period, boo. Nigga shits himself. Tries to act invisible. Calm. They tell him stand up, boy. Stand up. Man, that nigga stood up. His pants were wet. You know what I'm saying? His pants were wet. The seat is clean though, but it's like the smell is just like on it. Like the smell is more on it. See, they take that nigga vibes, goes with the t-shirt, man. You see niggas start putting their whole nose on the chair. Not physically, but just on some, nah, the chair is fucked. Nigga comes back. But teachers were nasty ass people, dog. Cause like I feel like Lost and Property was genuinely like that's the real thrifting. That's where like niggas that thrift. I feel like they started like the Lost and Found. That's where real thrifters use spawned. Cause now you could generally pull up, slide on a nigga's jacket and be like, nah, it's my jacket. That thing could be twice as big as you and they still give it to you. Pull up, But it was kind of fucked because that nigga was like raw dogging pants, innit? Like pants, like he was wearing like school uniform, like brown pants. Oh shit, is that Alexa? Yeah, the love of my life grew up. She probably like 32 now. Ah, how time has passed. But I don't fuck that she's driving a Beijing. Not real. Not real. And she white and she fine. Get you a young little Merc. Merc for the fine white shit. On some real shit. But pull up there, nigga just there pull up with shorts. Like, but picture it's a white t-shirt, it's a navy blue sweater. Calm, nothing too hectic, nothing too hectic. He was wearing gray school trousers, toughies, long socks. Nigga comes back, he's rocking white shirt. He was Indian, by the way. Long face, Indian hair, make the face brown. White shirt, navy blue, sports pants, and short, not like shorts, school socks, toughies. And another thing about it, the crazy part was that they were letting him raw dog the pants. Like the pants, because let's look it, he shot himself. The first thing when you shoot yourself that gets damaged is your underwear. Under. First things first, under. It's getting cooked. Under is cooked. So under is cooked and then it's your pants. Depending on like how moist. So if this nigga's wearing school pants, it means his underwear is cooked. Unless he like washed his underwear, rinsed it right there, and then they put it in the microwave, dried it up. We're like, yeah, nah, boy, where? His underwear is cooked, so he's raw dogging his school pants. You don't even know where them pants come from. And that was kind of mad. And that wasn't the first time he did it. He did it again in grade 5. DK did it again in grade 5. Shot himself. But that day he went home. So it's like, that nigga was slick about it too. He shot himself out, he shot himself, he has to go to the office. Went to the office, went home. I'll give it to him. Not many people to this day know that he shot himself. But I just happened to have went to the bathroom and find him, examining his belongings, his bowels. And I realized that you're cooked. You're cooked. And they won't tell you that you're cooked because you're smart. You're a genius, but you shit on yourself, which is kind of mad. And that was the best thing that could happen is like if you were injured. Like, if you're injured or had like a body part broken, you're up. Till this day, that was like the first and last time I ever spoke to an Indian hand. Was in grade 2. Pulled up with the herbs. I don't know what they call it herbs in English, but that white thing that they put here, it's like a little casting or some shit like that. Put that on me. Fa! It was on my left hand. That time on my right-handed. Too tough. Get there first day, I have a herbs on. I'm rapping. I'm already standing out. The hoes know that. Oh, nah, that's that boy. That's that fat boy. Because I was a fat boy in it. Fat boy. I had brackets. Back then they were outrageous in it. Damn near looked like rickets. They were outrageous. But as time went by, they became developed. Because I feel like they were worse because of like gravity. Because like when you fat and then now it's like the weight, my weight is sitting on my legs, so my legs are overextending themselves to like cover and like kind of like move the weight around, which is kind of mad. But hey, that happened. Pull up with the hips, sit down, teachers on some. Oh nah, we have a Lena with the. She tried to like shame me at first, but then I had to put on game that I am not one of these soft boys. I am a class disruptor, a class clown. My education has been already secured. I am going to pass grade 2 till grade 12 without failing. My education is in the bag. I'm not going to get in university. I don't need education. Education needs me. That was my mindset. Because on some real it's like, man, when like you can put pieces of a puzzle together without the puzzle being there, you have already puzzled everyone, including yourself. So it's like that you are well off. And I was just smart naturally. Naturally. They put me next to a white Indian, not a white Indian, an Indian hand or Muslim. They put me next to Muslim. I'm there about to pick up a sister teacher's on some. Nah, I forgot her name. Help him there, he has a broken hand. From that day for the next 4 months, I milked that hand. Told her, nah, I'm left. Can't cut, I can't write, I can't even paste. That hand, like she was in charge of my books for that period of time being. Like she was my fine shit. Like my personal fine shit. Shout out her, God bless her soul. Now, you know what I'm saying, trying to forget that we weren't bonding like that back then. Uh, trying to forget. Huh? Every day. Today, you give it Papa. Nah, wow. Niggas trying to make jokes. I fuck with that. But they never put me on a job though. Fucking cunts. Nah, anyways, can't believe my fine shit. I be seeing her and she be acting like she don't know me. And I feel like it's kind of fucked up. Like, I don't know if it's like a cultural thing, but it's like when you grow up with people, like when like obviously in primary it's like different species, races, cultures, blacks in the Indians with the Jews, with the whites, and there's the Chinese. Ooh, there was some other Chinese hand. She went to go report me because I called her Jackie Chan. Like, not real, but also real cause. And she was also Korean, but turns out Jackie Chan is Chinese and she's not Korean. So it's like if somebody called me Zimbabwe or like Malawian or like Nigerian, you know what I'm saying? I'd take personal offense because that's a threat on my life. You are disrespecting my life, which is kind of fucked. And I feel like as much as I want to blame them, I also want to blame myself because why am I not educated enough to tell you, nah, boy, you are Japanese, you are Korean, you are Taiwanese. You know what I'm saying? In my head, you're either Jackie Chan or Jet Li. Even though they are both Chinese, those are the only people with small eyes I care about. But as I was saying, I feel like, man, niggas be switching up, dog. Like, you were there chilling with the Indians, the blacks, the Chinese. When you get to uni, they be there with all the people that look like them. You look at them on some, hey, you are going, niggas trying to act like they weren't there trying to kiss you in the middle of class. Because they weren't there trying to kiss me in the middle of class. That's just like an example. But like, you feel me in it. Niggas fish out. Buddy, that's me though. Mr. Boundary though. Out. Oh, a nigga like me, I never switch up. I just look you dead ass in the eyes. If you look me back, then I'ma be like, what's up? But if you look at me, you see me, see you, see me, see you, and you act like I don't see you, or you don't see me, see you, I pray God strikes you down with thunder. On some real shit, because why are you acting like you're a supermodel or something? Like, I remember you, boy. You were there. Like, you had boogers in your nose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were there crying when that nigga smacked you on your face. GBV was a love language, but now I'm just joking. Ooh, I'm just joking. My fault. Anyways, Mr. Boundary out.